Hey, peace. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all about a dream that I had last night where I saw people being judged. And I saw the judgment of this girl who I know from my hometown. She's a gangster. She's in a gang called D Block. And even though she's like 30 something years old, she's still in this gang that they started way back when we were children, little children. I mean, I was probably in like 5th grade, 6th grade. They still rep this gang. Okay, so look. I give you a brief history of something that I witnessed with this girl in life, probably, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago. One day I was in a bar and I was with this dude who I know and his little cousin. That girl was sitting in there next to another female who I know. And they had beef with this guy who I'm with's nephew, who he's actually with. I don't really deal with the nephew like that. They started cussing him out. Apparently, they wanted to get some weed off him or something, and he was taking forever. And she said that he kind of got smart on the phone. She said, "Aha, nigga, that's why you got shot." So, whoa. Apparently, he got smart with her, and she had somebody come through and shoot at him. And he got shot in his leg. I didn't know none of this happened. He's cussing them out, calling them bees and stuff. She said, "All right, wait right here. I got something for you. You want to call me on my name? I got something for you. I got something for you." Getting loud in the bar, right? She's going through her phone. She's about to make a phone call. They sitting over there like, "Yo, call whoever you want." I'm like, wow, this is wild. I know both of these crews, these people. I know these dudes and I know this female, these females. I go over to the female and I told her, I said, "Yo, you need to just calm down, relax." Because she's in here going crazy. I said, "Yo, you should just calm down, chill, just relax." She starts crying tears and said, "Nah, I can't." This was wild. I'm like, "Yo, you should just chill, just relax. Just come on, it ain't even that serious. They just trying to enjoy yourself, get a drink. Come on, they don't even got to turn into nothing." She's crying, tears streaming down her face, saying, I can't. And she's trying to text people. She's like, "I can't. I just can't. I can't." I never understood why that girl was crying like that. I never could understand why was she crying like that. What is this conversation doing? Anyway, fast forward like 15 minutes later, they leave outside. It seems like they're leaving, the girls. Seems like they're leaving. But then next thing you know, all you hear is boom, boom, boom. Everybody in the bar goes rushing, looking outside. These girls got this little ugly, like a 1991 Ford Tempo or something. And they're ramming these dudes. Well, it's the guy's sister, the man, his sister, her whip. She has a Lexus Jeep. They drove that here to meet me here. She's ramming, those girls are ramming into the Lexus Jeep. Boom, back up. Boom, back up. Crashing it up on the curb. At this point, the Jeep is up against the building. They're still ramming it and ramming it. Yo, crazy, bro. I said, wow, I never seen nothing like that in my life, bro. I said, wow. I made up my mind right there. That girl got demons in her. She is demonic. She got demons in her. You feel me? And then they backed up, cursed the dude out, and pulled off in this smoking car. The blue car was smoking. They pulled off and took off in this car that's just smoking. Never seen nothing like it. I said, see, they're the type that they would have fiends cars, like people who were like drug addicts. They would give them some drug and use the car. So I'm like, well, still, why would you do that to the fiend's car? Like, dang, wow, right? So there's a brief of that girl, okay? There's a brief. So whenever I seen that girl, after that, there was this unspoken We never brought it up to each other. I never said, yo, you're wild. I never said nothing. We seen each other. Hey, how you doing? She's, hey, how you doing? Never spoke of it. But my eyes said, well, you're wild. And her eyes was like, yeah, I know. You feel me? So anyway, last night, it's like 3 a.m. I'm scrolling through my Facebook and a picture of her, she shows up. Because I'm friends with her on Facebook. She shows up, hugged up with some dude. I said, well, I wonder who that dude is. She was just hugged up with another guy like last month when I seen her in the picture. Well, she was sitting on his lap. He was an older guy. Maybe that was her dad. I said, but then why would she be sitting on his lap? And then I just kept scrolling. I never paid it any mind. I went to bed early this morning around 5 o'clock. So a few hours later, I went to bed. And I wind up in this dream where there's people, okay, it's a little baby, a little boy, like a 2-year-old little boy sitting on this big chair. I don't know how to explain it, but it's this big old chair. It's white and it goes way out, like it's like rounded. And then it comes down to an end. It goes out around. So you're sitting on this big old white chair and the chair spins around, a complete spin, and then the person that disappears. The person just vanishes. I'm standing here watching this happen with like 6, 7 children. I don't know. I just keep watching this ordeal just keep happening. I don't know why. I just get brought into this dream. I have somebody with me. Somebody brought me here. The entity that's with me is like behind me. I'm watching it happen. Next thing you know, the last person that I seen spinning on this thing was a child. The child was spinning on his chair. But then when it made its way the whole way turning around, the child turned into the girl. It turned into her. The dream like morphed. It turned into her. And she got picked. She got grabbed off of the chair. She didn't go into glory like everybody else did. She didn't just disappear like everybody else did. She got snatched. And she was screaming, ah! I lunged forward and grabbed her. I grabbed her arms. Half of her body was disappeared with something pulling her. I was on the other end, grabbing the front end of her body. And then I heard my conscience say, this entity that was with me, it spoke to me through my conscience. My own self, my own voice said, yo, you should let her go. Because where she's going, she deserves it. And before I can even listen to it, I heard it and I was about to let go. But before I could even listen, the forces of whatever had her, it pushed me or it kicked me, it flung me. Whew. And then I woke up out of my dream flying on the floor. That's how I woke up. I woke up out of my sleep flying like in the air. I woke up in the air. Real talk. I woke up in the air being flung. I was like, oh, I was so scared, bro. They kicked me in my chest. They hit me in my chest. Ooh. Yo, listen. That girl, I'm not saying that girl is being judged, that she's going to hell because of what I witnessed her do. No, I'm telling you that I don't know why. I don't know why, exactly what reasons, but when you live a life of, obviously, she lives a life of rebellion. She lives a life of wickedness. And she's been judged. They told me, they said, this is her judgment. She deserves this judgment. Let go. Don't interfere. Now, I don't know how to feel about that, because do I go on her Facebook and say, hey, listen, I seen your judgment last night. I seen your judgment. You're guilty. They have marked you as guilty. I tried to even save you in the dream. And they put hands on me. The demon / angels. I don't know who it was. The demons, angels, the workers of the Most High, whatever. I don't know. But they wasn't having it. They were like, whoo. Real talk. What do I tell? Is that what I tell her? Hey, listen. You should repent for you. You're guilty right now. You are guilty. I seen your judgment. She was screaming. Do you hear me? That girl was screaming. From the moment that they grabbed her, she was like, screaming, bro. I'm pulling on her. She's screaming so loud. They took her, bro. This is the second time that they showed me somebody literally screaming at the instant of judgment. I mean, soon as it even began, soon as they come into this, I'm telling you, this is the second time they showed me people literally screaming from the rip. As soon as it starts, they're already screaming. I've seen people going through these doors before. People going through these doors. As soon as they got through the entrance, bro, I heard them I didn't see what was going on the other side. I heard them from this side, screaming. Do I hit her up? Do I say, yo, hey, I seen your judgment. This is a gangster girl, bro. They still saying D-Block, while getting old. What do I say? Do I say, hey, you need to change your life around? You need to pray to the Most High for forgiveness. You need to get down on your hands and knees and beg the Most High for mercy. Because as it is right now, you're guilty. And listen, I tell you, she'll probably say, you're crazy. She'll probably want to beat me up. She'll probably want to get her goons and everybody after me. But I ain't sitting on my telling the truth, bro. You know what I mean? It's wild, ain't it? Nigga, shut the F up with that. Don't come in here with that. You know what I mean? She was screaming. I always knew, though. I tell you what, I always knew that after that day in the bar, that girl is demonic. That girl has other forces within her. You hear me? That wouldn't be the first time that I tried to talk sense into somebody in the midst of their wickedness who started to cry uncontrollably. That was not the first time. It happened again after that. So I just want to let y'all know that dream. It happened. I really got hit. And they didn't use the force that they could have used. I promise you. Because if they would have pushed me any harder, I would have flew into the wall in there. I would have flew into the glass vase and hit my back on the wall. They flew me back about a foot. I flew back about a foot. And if I would have went back two more inches, I would have hit that glass and it would have banged into that wall. So that's what happened, y'all. Repent. I wasn't even the one getting judged, and I woke up scared out of my mind. You heard me? I wasn't even the one getting judged, bro. I woke up, I can't believe they hit me. Like, yo, it was wild. Repent. The Most High is not playing no games with us. You hear me? These are testing grounds for us. What are you going to do? The demons are trying to influence us to do wickedness. Are you taking the bait? These are testing grounds. You don't have to fail this. You're living in a world of tests. These people are trying to influence us to do wicked. Showing you wicked movies, giving you wicked music, giving you wicked alter egos, introducing you to wicked lifestyle. You feel me? You don't have to take the bait. Are you going to take the bait? These are testing grounds. This is really not your real life. These are testing grounds. It seems real. Because of our wickedness, we've got put into like a program. Put them into this program and see how good they do in there. See how bad they do or how good they do. Judge them off of that. Although your life seems very, very real, when you die, you wind up in a situation that you can't control. You're just in this situation. You hear me? And it's wild. Take it easy, y'all. Think about this. Peace.